That's where I caught that last coyote, and we got a big one. We got a big dog here. It's a nice one. Okay, so look at the catch. Hey, nice pup. Nice puppy. Ooh, he's been here a little bit. Okay, we got a toe catch. So we're not going to mess around too much. That's on that that's on my Duke, and Duke 4x4. Outperformed every other trap. Nice pretty coyote. Big. Looks like real good fur. Hey there, pup. Got my spring on there. Nice pup, huh? This is where I caught that other one earlier, the small female. Now we probably got the male. Everything's looking real good. A lot of coyote scent here. I'll get, he's got that completely dug up, so I'll get, see if we can make this work here. Possum in a blind set, my fifth one from this spot. Must have moved last night. I got a coyote, then a squirrel, and another blind set right after the coyote, and now this possum. Here's the one I kept getting robbed out of. And I set these two over here. And big boss possum. So it's actually another one right in here, and he's got that covered up now, so I'll remake this, get him out of there. And I've got another one right there. I'll just walk up and check on that. And I thought he was dead, and I just saw him blink. You can see he's breathing there. Oh, now he quit there. He's just barely breathing. Doesn't want me to know. Hasn't been here too long. So I'm gonna do the remake now. He won't even go away. Get out of here. Go on. Go on. Go on, you beautiful, ugly thing. I just had my tire set. I think I'm gonna pull that out. I didn't like it. I'm gonna scoop it up into like a hay bale set with this chaff. This is where I caught the coyote yesterday. Got the blood down in there. Ooh, looks like she was probably biting at. He's got that steak kind of loose, so that's in there pretty good. And obviously I got my spring on there. So I'm gonna move this to the edge, I think, and remake it over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's a nice mess we got here. They should be back in this whole spot. I've got two coyotes here now. This spot should really reek. I didn't see any fresh tracks in here, but, and then I've got the one right up there. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'll freshen up these two and remake them, and leave that one alone so that maybe it's less tampered with. It'll be hit. Who knows? All right, here's that remake. Left the blood right down in there. Got some blood here. That's the hole the trap was staked in right here, and I actually could pull it out fairly easily. So I think that having that spring on there makes a big difference. The new trap is bedded right here. Now a couple dirt holes right there with some bait in them. My other set's right up here, left alone. This is where that tire was. It's made kind of a hay set. Dirt holes. And through the tire back here. That's going to have a lot of scent too. So with all this scent, if they're traveling here, they should come in. Hopefully they just come in and inspect this stuff. Here we have a miss. Big 4.5 double long spring. Fenced in pretty well. Didn't even get disturbed, so it's off. And maybe some teeth marks, who knows. Maybe footprint there. Yeah, it looks like one might have climbed up. So, you would think though that it would at least pull it out of there if it was caught anyway. Claw marks maybe. So maybe we had one here. Alright, I'll reset it. The remake on that drowning set. I just fenced it off a little bit more. Burn that slide. It's probably a small beaver came up or something small. And goes out to the drowning wire out here. Well, well, well. That is an ugly mink. You are an ugly mink. Alright, so that's my, I got a rear leg catch on it. It's my Duke modified 1.5. Well, ready, Mr. Mink? I can get you out of there and let you go. There's the remake on that mink set. Just gotta take out that little mink hole right there, muskrat hole. Got my drowning set again. Yeah, looks like I got some darkness down there. The trap's not here. Water came up. So, got the house right over there. Can't even hardly see it. But if this is a small one, I mean, even my 50 pounders I'm getting 10 bucks for. So my one was 35 pounds, I got $5 for. I wasn't really happy with that, so I'll if it's small, I'm gonna hoop it and give it to my sister's father-in-law, or maybe I'll hoop it for myself. I don't know. He wants one, but I would also like one. Anyway, I can see now. I can see there's darkness down there. Pull it up and see what we got. We got a little beaver here. This one's going to be hooped and kept. The meat will get used for coyote bait. Turns out my dog loves to chew on these feet, so she'll get the feet. I actually really like these, the fur on these, because it's a lot softer like a muskrat rather than those big ones. So that's what we'll get this one going. And nice, you see how it's a rear leg catch on this one, with the water going up and down. Changes whether this set it becomes a front leg or back foot, front foot or back foot set. So the water is going to go back down again, and it'll probably be a front foot set. Also, it depends on the size of the beaver. We're here at this crossover on the other side of the marsh. That's about the size I thought I would get over here. That's a little baby one. So we've got two now. That'll make I can't even think of the word now. Hoops. I'll hoop two of them. That'll be a smaller one. That should have nice fur. And I'll go check over here. Got another one right over here. Alright, so this is this year's beaver. You see the little tail. Nice fur, really nice under fur. Well, it's not worth anything. $1 maybe. Got one this size earlier this year. It was $2. You see the size difference in the tail. They still have pretty big back feet for a 2-year-old. This year's beaver, it'd be like a huge muskrat. So These two will be hooped. I'm gonna go home and skin them out, give the feet to my dog. This one's got a little bloat to it, so he wasn't fully under the water. So they'll be nice, really nice furs for hoops. Real soft, nice looking, won't take up a whole lot of space.